Hi guys, and welcome back to once again another episode of My Road to ProAm. So today what we're going to be doing is 5 lug swapping the front of the 240, as well as putting on this nice ISR tow hook and refitting the front rotors for P2M cross-drilled and slotted zinc-coated rotors. So I also got some new Koenig wheels from Manjuka Racing, and we're going to see how they fit, but I'm sure they'll fit fine and I'm really excited. Now again, I know it's been a while since I've been making a video, and it does take me a while to make these videos, mostly because all I do is work and I just save money so I can do drift events. But my work wouldn't get me off this last drift event, so now I have a bunch of extra money laying around, so I got some new parts. As you can see, we got the car on jacks already. And here are the Koenig wheels that I got. Hypergrams, matte gray, also the ones that Nate Hamilton and Kevin Lawrence use. And for Christmas, my mom got me a new Grip Royal steering wheel along with a new Ryan Turek shift knob. Now, did I need a 5 lug swap the front? No. Did I need new wheels? No. But since I didn't get offered this last drift event, I was kind of frustrated, so I decided to spend a lot of my money on these upgrades. This is also the first time I'm using this camera, and it's got that side screen, so if you see me looking over to the side, that's probably why. So I've never done anything really like this, but I have general knowledge of how to do it, so I'm just going to kind of wing it and hope that it all works. Okay, so slight setback. The camera died, so it's charging right now, and I don't have any axle grease, so I'm going to AutoZone to pick up some axle grease and maybe some gloves as well. Okay, so we're back. I got it all out and everything, so I'm about to put on the grease and then the new bearing. So, another minor setback. Nothing too big. Basically, you can see that basically in California, me and Naoki and Jet, while we were at Willow, had to replace the knuckle, the tie rod, and the actual control arm from his S14s because my brakes were locking up pretty bad. So basically, these hubs that I got for an S13 do not fit the S14 spindle. So yeah, that's a problem, but no worries, I have a solution. So my solution to this is going to be to get prepared for the I'm going to be taking out the lower control arm, the tie rod, and the knuckle itself, just so when it comes in, I'm going to be ready for it. So last night my camera actually died without me knowing, but nonetheless I did finish everything. I got the lower control arm out, the tie rod out, and I got it disconnected from the tension rod and the sway bar. Okay, so along with what else I got, my bash bar came in the other day from Drift Armor. So I'm working on taking off all the paper that they put on it, and I'm going to be painting it. So I'm going to scrape it all off, clean it up, maybe sand it down a little, and then paint it up. So my other method wasn't working with it just being on the floor, so I came up with this little ladder contraption where now it's easy for me to get kind of every angle, sort of. It's a lot easier than before. Alright, so we're back here on another day. I had to do some work, take care of some other things, but the bash bar is all dried up and I'm going to put it on the car up front. And I'm actually a little sick, so forgive me if I feel or sound a little off. I think it came out pretty good. Okay, so it didn't take me long, but I got it in. All I had to do was put in those 2 bolts you see right there. And those bolts right in there too. And she's in. Looking more like a drift car now more than ever. I'm gonna end this episode right about here too. My it actually came in, so the next episode's gonna begin with me putting it on.
I feel